Another great way to get your users back to your chatbot is by using a drip campaign. A drip campaign is a sequence of messages with a certain time interval. For example, you could send one message after 24 hours and you could send another message after another day. You could go on and on and on. In this video, I will explain to you how you can set up a drip campaign inside MobileMonkey. Let's dive in.
So if you want to make a drip campaign inside MobileMonkey, you can just click on campaigns, then go to drip campaign and just create a drip campaign. Then you can select the people you want to send the drip campaign to. For example, all your contacts, but you can also choose a specific audience, for example, people that you send an ad to, or you can exclude certain audiences. Also, you can choose a schedule in which you send the drip campaign, but in general, I will just use every day, all day. And then you can specify the messages that you're sending in a drip campaign. So now it's said that after 2 hours, the first drip campaign will send, and after 21 hours, the second message in the drip campaign will send. So in general, you don't want to send a drip campaign to everyone. For example, you only want to send a drip campaign if someone signed up for your course and every day you're sending them a lesson about a course. But in the case of our restaurant chatbot, we're just delivering a recipe. So once the user clicks on I want a recipe button, then we can automatically send them a drip campaign in which we send a different recipe every day. So we go back to our chatbot and choose for dialogues, and we go to the dessert recipe dialog. And when the user clicks on secret recipe, we want to add a tag. So we add the tag drip campaign. I already made it. And then we can click on save. And then in the leads section, we can make a new audience. So I will create a new audience, which I will call drip campaign recipe. So we need add all the contacts who filter by tag, have a certain tag, the drip campaign, and we can save it. Then we can click on done. And this is how you set up your audience. Now, if we go back to our campaigns, click on drip campaign and select this one, you can select a certain audience that you want to send to. So instead of sending it to all contacts, we can send it to the drip campaign recipe. You can also choose multiple audiences, but for now we'll just choose one. And then we'll say, okay, after 23 hours, you will send, this is the first recipe. And then again, after 23 hours, this is the second recipe. Then add a button, because if the button then, for example, get the recipe and they will go to somewhere on your website. We will add it at both. So again, the website, get the recipe. What's important to say is that if the user doesn't interact with this first message, so if he doesn't click on get recipe, this message will not send. And that's because the user is outside the 24-hour window, and then we cannot send them any messages. So to just demonstrate that this is actually working, I will set this to 1 minute. And I will also set this to 1 minute. And then we can just click on start. So we go to Messenger. Here we type in recipe, which will trigger the do you want our secret recipe dialog. Then you click on your email. And the moment you click on secret recipe, I don't want any other recipes in the future, but the moment you click on secret recipe, then you're added to the audience. When you're added to the audience, the drip campaign will be sent to you. So Now we just wait for 1 minute, and then we will get an automatic message from MobileMonkey, which will be our first recipe. As you can see, this is the first recipe that we got, and now we will wait for the second recipe, which will also come after 1 minute. And now we received our second recipe. So this is our working drip campaign, and you can also specify the hours, or you can even set days if you want. But if you set days in a drip campaign, make sure that you have a one-time notification. So this is how you set up drip campaigns inside MobileMonkey.
If you want more videos on how you can use chatbots in your marketing, please subscribe to my channel. Oh, and if you didn't do it yet, please hit the like button below.